Ken me da sena se de bia me sie no ye tie for ya hwefo ma me nchi obi bia na ahwie. Enra ye sa witness say UEFA Champions League. Matches mienu. Ma me ncha ase mfam free de course wo Spain. Barcelona ehye 4-0 against Dortmund. Ken obi bia wa follow football recently. Any obi bia wa follow Barcelona na say no. Barca etne fie ahye Dortmund. Enya de 1-1. Barcelona otne fie no ahye 4 against Dortmund. Enya de 1-1. Enti enra win no na e so clear say Barcelona be win here obeche goals bebre because of the kind of football say Barcelona air display on the field of play. Nemum ade a mani gi Barcelona bo boku no ho ne say Barca ekipu clean sheet. Sa clean sheet na Barcelona kipu ye no. Eno na metimi de mense me bo aka tro say yenya mbo second leg no Barcelona qualify. Dortmund ye bo boku ba akwa this season. Proud to the game, every single away match na Dortmund akobia no oshego. Enti na Barcelona for kra nim say so mbe winning pokra na omutira nye ya Dortmund betima shego. By Barca e make sure say goal no omu ntimi mfa nto atenem. Enen na obi bi ohwe game ni bi ehu say Dortmund for so create omu chances. Game na ye ball 90 minutes no Dortmund nko anya 3 big chances na nka wo so omu de to atenem. By her chances agurasi essay no. So Barcelona o keep clean sheet no. Barca an concede goal no ken. Eno ana de Barcelona qualify to the next stage. Ye nyambo second leg. By keme no uti say. Metimaka say Barcelona as it stands now currently European teams any top leagues are able no Europe no. Barcelona ne kra the best and effective attack e wo Europe. The same time metimi me say me boa catch say ukwa Europe na wo ka team Europe top leagues ye ka front three Barcelona ne kra the best front three e wo Europe top leagues team an attack effective to me e wo Europe Barcelona team okra the best front three Barcelona and my reasons are simple before say we say anything na attack effective team o timi apply the principles of attack in very well and it's a Barcelona is here kind na wo hwe kwan omo fa so attack here the first thing I want to say omo ye boboku ba ko a omo timi make sure say opponent ni defender say there kra na omo timi penetrate wo opponent ni defensive line mu and in terms of penetration Barcelona attack ni one of the best abenya wo Europe omo attack ni a lot of support Barcelona attack here Pedri support it Frankie de Jong support it Kunde air support it Baldi air support it and to attack ni a lot of support sa opesa attack effective na mutimi share a lot of goals e was the front line no enya support from my teammates Barcelona nya saade no omutimi stretch opponent ni defense out of position Barcelona attack ni making sure say omunya mobility creativity and omu finish very well and so what check numbers now this season omenya the entire season competitions ahodo omoba kin yenya Barcelona boboku a wabo 48 games in all competition what's 145 goals no team and what top European league watch more goals than Barcelona this season and it's a what check numbers no munya na enye numbers ketwa the first major competition was Spain La Liga no Barcelona she goals say team bia La Liga Barcelona a create big chances say team bia La Liga UEFA Champions League na ye bona ye see what's running pokra no Barcelona boboku a Barca team no ashe more goals than every single team ewo UEFA Champions League. Washe 36 goals. And it's a team an attack ni effective. Dangerous ewo Europa to me. Fast and figures no back Barcelona. Natural mo front three no. Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha. And ye omo individual qualities ni mpokra na mo ye special. By Barcelona front three again. Omo balance ewo menim ho. Sa nipa miensa no. Obi anim say Lamine Yamal ni bobo Rafinha ni bobo Lewandowski very good enye individual quality individual brilliance ni ebeka by nipa mienso omo da Barcelona anim ho no omo balance ewo anim ho and the Barcelona front three ewo balance ni say omo creator omo nipa miensa na omo anim ho no obi ti say Lamine Yamal in terms of creativity you very good at that and nipa three na omo anim ho no omo Lamine Yamal o create them omo penetrator Rafinha timi penetrate through everything defense. And apart from some Lamine Yamal creating no, almost our Rafinha or penetrator. and almost saw Lewandowski or your boss dominator. And it's a what check Lewandowski. Maybe the ball and the performance then to say enkane by inside the box or dominate your box. So and the Crunte Eka Barcelona front three no. Our balance, our many money say or more creator, or more penetrator, and or more boss dominator. And apart from that, check numbers no. Rafinha numbers, Lamine Yamal numbers, Lewandowski numbers. And to me, maybe me when say Europe top leagues are able Europe no. Barcelona they create the most effective attack and are the best front three. Barcelona, but in a game no play or impress me the most. Frankie de Jong, most especially how are not Frankie de Jong or the physicality be about Barcelona and Finfin without the ball. How are no protect or cover grounds or cover distance. Now are you aggressive on the field of play? And Frankie de Jong, it deserve every credit and for the one about so. Se me yet me cano cry. Otan okodru anwe in America. Can teams no maka UEFA Champions League, you know? Barcelona your favorite. To me, Obia wana dream by teams o maka ne Barca ball no mobo say no. Ade beti mabo Barcelona yonsuo. Aye didn't say teams na nkasa babo Barcelona, just say yonsuo na nebo Barcelona. Team na no edin. Our Paris. PSG so share Aston Villa 3-1. Again, it was a gamer. Na win no. Obia nipa dodo na nim say PSG be win. Enti win ne nyem wanwa. Backen. Se PSG si akan currently a. Only say eye boboku a. Eye war coach. On say a coach bi a hye team no. Ball na PSG ball no coach bi nsa no wo PSG boboku nim. On say PSG ball na sesa. On say omo bot to a certain pattern. Ente ye me de say now say Nazri say aside bi wo ho a was see a ball Luis Enrique abaso. Because adwuma na Luis Enrique aye with this PSG team no ken papa no eye adwuma pa ye. Nioma miensa ana mehu ni se Luis Enrique asesa wo PSG bobuko nim. Sa nioma miensa ne de dikan before se Luis Enrique be fa PSG bobuko no. Na PSG almost town no eye positional rigidity. Positional rigidity ni say players ni position no me too rigid. But Luis Enrique this season was PSG from positional rigidity to positional flexibility. And the encanena na PSG use positional rigidity no. Luis Enrique assistant about positional flexibility. And the former front three, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Doué. Sa nipa miensa we no mo PSG bobo ko anim no. Se omu si akanya, unso omu boss strikerless system. Ubon se Dembele ne same finfin anka we expect say obe operate as a first number 9. By Debbie obi eni ho operate as a number 9, obi eni ho operate as a first number 9, only traditional number 9. A strikerless. But the current more system ne eye positional flexibility ni say sa players ni na no omutimi interchange position. Enti say ne ubehu Dembele won finfin no waswitch ko left, waswitch ko right. Ubehu Kvaratskhelia e wo right, obebe finfin obeko right. Do the same thing. Bakola the same thing. Enti ama players no oma ye flexible on the field of play. Show me for this miensa say mpokromu yusu Vitinha, Fabian Pena ana Joao Neves. Sa players miensa we mpokra no hwe kwan omo fa so ye flexible omo so interchange position. Enti ama players need to me express your hu ye on the field of play. Enti sa positional flexibility na Luis Enrique dia ba be she PSG boboku nim no e bring the best out of them. Enra no money Aston Villa ebo no. Aston Villa e low blocku. Enra na mitimi kan Aston Villa players be 9. Omo nyina egu omatire ho. But hwe kwan omo fa so the creative space no. Constant of the ball movement. Player ba ku krabo a ubon se ba ko rane na or drag opponent no alongside na a creative space. How I know mu rotate and manipulate space. Any kwan omo fa so a receive ball e wo spaces into hwe go omo sheye. Hwe duwe go no. Before so ba be se no hwe kwan omo fa so move ye. Hwe Kvaratskhelia go no. Enti ama omo ball no omo ball no e fekeke. And so far my shit teams in Europe still na ken. I believe PSG are one of the best midfield departments. Medical him says ubon se team be midfield e balance. In the midfield department there were 4 types of balance in the midfield football. There was static balance, dynamic, vertical and horizontal. PSG for midfield is 3 no. Omo was a balance ni nyina bi. Enti so person onya clear example omo je bo a show awareness, vision, passing angles and a tempo setting. Enti omo midfield ne ball na efe. So ball na PSG ball ken. PSG team no omo ye capable so betima ha team bia.
Omo ne Barca one of the team na no ehye.
Oh yeah, Barcelona.
PSG and Barcelona.
Yes, Barcelona team now. By PSG Barcelona final, can you do? The ball never effect.
Arsenal kwajeno nede masisano.
Oh, they don't say ball na PSG bo say no say near ba PSG on. On say first na nko say a French league on enko. By ball no mo say bo Europe no. Anu aye dene.
PSG betimi ehia Arsenal ana.
Yeah,
omabo this season. Arsenal show mo 2-0.
Arsenal show mo.
Okay.
By one thing it says star na sakakra
compared to
yes, because they say the PSG are moving from positional rigidity to positional flexibility.
Yemfa enunsione Kwame Dela Odolson bre na be room kakrama me manya ne tese PSG for no ayadia Mbappe lawyer no atro de akoma UEFA paying for say omunyi PSG for Infinite Champions League ne say edo what one wasem no
lawyer Delphine
Delphine Obano Obano say UEFA mra na nkasa kire say so obi ntua ne nkura ka ne players ne ka
they are not supposed to enter into.
And you say your mom grant you almost about Champions League. To money PSG for Champions League.
I'm sorry. 55 million. Press conference in Puma Hotel.
And I must say no. Baby at Chelsea corner him fan.
Leia also.
Yes, local police for na catch almost a Mobian share. Club flag.
Chelsea JC.
So we say Chelsea JC. You say mo flag big go come o mbesre obi an she fiatare mfabra.
Okay, fine. Some of the supporters can be radical. Some of you say I agree. I mean, there are some more. Mbappe is 55 million. So it's kind of Jessica Ketwan. Kambeka say on fanche, Baska with the fanche 55 million. Oma Sanswa a high another extra 4 lawyers account. So Mubeju Musika 55 the fanche honestly. Young more Hong Kong. Ken, you see, we cannot analyze Barcelona without making a contest as to where Barcelona were before Hansi Flick took over. Because Mekai, before the start of the season, Netimani a church in a Barcelona for. Look, Madrid had won the Champions League. Madrid had a league with Jose Lu. Madrid enter into a different season or the Kylian Mbappe Abekang. Contrary to Barcelona Dieno. Barcelona Dieno. Javi Hernandez or no munya issues. Barcelona quarterfinals for the Copa del Rey. Bilbao for the EU Mufrim Champions League. Paris Saint-Germain be EU Mufrim. Xavi any Barcelona board ninya issues because Xavi said the team cannot compete. If you do remember that statement from Xavi. Xavi can say same way ain't team compete you because omunya young inexperienced or here players and no nema before buy omujana kwai. Me say yet see the contest so that you appreciate the kind of worker Hansi Flick or Barcelona bobuku. This was the Barcelona team Hansi Flick ebetoye. Answer ebe pamu Xavi no. Na Barcelona no ma trigger transfers say omo transfer for next season no ma start year hu adwuma. Left back they needed a left back because na Cancelo and a ball left back. Inti they contacted Javi Galan na or Celta Vigo. Say or Atletico Madrid. Omne Casai, Omne Alex Gremado Casai. Na Barcelona needed to fill in their defensive midfield. Defensive midfield no omse Oro Romeo wasa into Obeja na Kwai Manako. Barcelona had agreed okay rebel for Guido Rodriguez. Omne can be bia because not a free agent. Omne can be BA he was just waiting say Barcelona for you be season no one sign a contract for the Diama Barcelona Guido Rodriguez because already nobody can contact Nico Gonzalez now and they or Manchester City no. That was the Barcelona then. Barcelona needed a winger. It's ken no kwasa me wom ni say Abraham Flick ebe take over no. A one issue sounds by 1:1. Barcelona for Nisika. So this man, I agree. Xavi had done extraordinary work. Me nyanko for na me dem anu bet kaseti ya Xavi da. He has done well. But baby ane edruno. Barcelona needed someone with experience. Hansi be take over. Nejuma no kwa samne say na di you. Left back ono muko Ni abo mu buo. Omo kwa ni abo mu buo. Coach say wait. Let me go to the preseason. Let me have a look at Alejandro Baldi. Let me check whether he can be fit for the rest of the season. Defensive midfielder, no, not Mark Guido Rodriguez. Or say Barcelona for signing in Tamanyesa or Beko. Coach is wait. If he cannot wait, let him go. And no call West Ham. Or say me per se me share in Quadano preseason. Into preseason, you know, what can I say? Or Bayern, let me give you one context again. Hansi Flick Bayern, one of the first pick of Barcelona and Quadano. And okay, so Mark Bernal and Casado should follow him to preseason. Or show Barcelona for all holding on. Some person got to defensive midfielder, but they should hold on. Oh, Bayern or say, Bona, Mark Bernal and Mark Casado airborne there. And Quadano for now, let me keep them. Munyai Guido Rodriguez or so become the baby Amumanenko. How many times Jans Barcelona for say Nico Inaki Williams in Yana? Nico Williams. How many times na Jans Reomo? Oh, Nico Williams, one more. Coach ne baya. He met Hafinha. Hafinha said it in an interview. Say, Coach ne be shy. Ebeshiano. On the Casano coach ne say, look, if you say you can play, Kobama mention. So first training the coach in the castle. Look, this boy can play. Let him play. And no mujai Nico Diana. Come see, come sa no mujai. Barcelona only bought Dani Olmo. Share the kind of purchases amount for ye. Lewandowski, they wanted to buy a number 9. Xavi wanted Barcelona to get him a number 9.
The same team na Xavi ka say omuntimi compete. I'm on one Laportanya issue no. Say team na compete. Dani Olmo buy.
Daniel.
And on Bobo say.
And I make a say. So if you want to appreciate Hansi Flick, you take it from where Barcelona were. Any pempenso do omwedru. So Lewandowski die no. Oba no so be hwe nkwara anim no. Ana okas okay. Victor. Bebo menhwe. Victor okay bebo. And Pau Victor no Barcelona nkwada no promoting say bra na menhwe. It was 2 players in the preseason. First game we preseason or say Pau Victor no peno. Inti okay preseason. One of the best Barcelona players in the preseason was that boy, small boy no, Pau Victor. And also na member na debutize Lewandowski. Ana omoma Victor Hockey koi. Look. Ken, the season can go worse. I don't care. A bit me ambassador that sorry, I football. Barcelona be free with Champions League. But a Juma Hansi Flick no. Ken, much respect to him. Nkorane bobola. What you say? Sometimes you ask yourselves, into coaches no omot say Adena Barcelona nasi. Omot say but you cannot stop them. How many times can't mama picture? How many times na yen can't tell Barcelona bobola? Debia Alejandro Baldi almost build up in their 3-2-5. Now Alejandro Baldi echo wings but some echo wings halfing and mom ebe shem fin. But Lami Yaman Debia no original wings was and Debia say he should wait. The ball will come to him. No rushing. It's a Barcelona football. Frankie de Jong. Watch your television as well. Frankie de Jong now football. And yes, sir. Omo Pepe. Now Pedri goes inside. Rafinha goes inside. Femi Lopez goes inside. Robert Lewandowski goes inside. It's in one particular zone. Bako Peno. Plus Mako 4. They be a Barcelona overloading 4 players. Rafinha, Lewandowski. The other number 10, Femi Lopez. And Pedri. 4 players. It's there be a Frankie de Jong or time players so make me pick any of them 4 players. Now, what the players think in a good fee because you want to do 1v1 against Barcelona. There is always Lamine Yamal. See the coach they say the boy should not rush. The ball will come to him. Give me the next one. Into time will be ano. Born about be Lamine Yamal at any point in time. Into Lamine Yamal. He has done it from the beginning of the season. He continues to do it. And then another meeting Nico Kovac. Also, are you aware of how Barcelona plays their football? And I'm saying, if you are aware, why can't you stop them? He cannot stop them. Wow. Ken, I'm in 12 so I'm Kasam Kakra. Adia Carlo Ancelotti.
Okay.
Na ye bunu power. Na no befa Real Madrid dancing yemuno. Was that na Madrid struggle games biana. Do 57 minutes now too much. Now say Carlo Ancelotti ye changes and now we show because changes no eba be sane ma dia ma Barcelona. Madrid. Na Madrid start say Casemiro 2022. Casemiro, Modric, Cruz, anyone. No, but Fede Valverde as a right winger. Now, say games in the because I remember on your way to the Champions League, about Paris Saint-Germain, about Liverpool, about City, about Chelsea. But games in Madrid for Breyer, but for the substitutions of Carlo Ancelotti, or the 2 changes to pay, and the Champions League. Into the Bialba se Camavinga, Wababe Jinaho, Wababe substitution, only Rodrigo Goes. It is also Sadia Besia. Rodrigo Goes, Bem no Beabia, Luka Modric, Fede Valverde, Echo Shem Fee for now, Rodrigo Goes, Abisha right. One of the strongest pillars was his substitutions. Even last year, Carlo Ancelotti used Brahim Diaz and Joselu as the trump card a bus game no more yet. Why is it that this year Carlo Peso best trigger? I don't understand this. Is it that he does not give trust and has over zero trust in Hendrick and the guys next to bench because previous seasons the manager Champions League he is bold to take off senior players. Not in Kwadani Biaba. I didn't need Akwaya sa ama ehu se so munyina fire no and the empamono and wasa Carlo Ancelotti ani say do 57th minutes now share bench now say Carlo Ancelotti be changes Madrid Matanda neighbor no. Now what is happening?
Say Ibrahim Diaz class on Jini.
And no na hear me one yo Ibrahim Diaz last season only Jose.
But between South three no Hendrick, Ibrahim Diaz ne that boy. Adagule no crowd as on Jini.
Onyo muni.
Because last season, I said, Hoselu Nigeria Champions League, no, 5 minutes on the share.
Hoselu, he makes it. But these guys now they come in and
only good player, but the profile is different.
He comes on as an impact player. Instead of making say
exactly.
But now other goal
so someone they den or more bars na match more den. The 3. We players on between us game.
And no na issue no hwɛ yɛmfa ne sɛ wohwɛ Hoselu a wobɛka sɛ Hoselu on sesa game but park no so a
no otimi
ye
into 3 way Brahim Diaz was switch on nyina or was switch on nyina between Hendrick and Adagule why na mu yɛ den.
I think it is about confidence, giving them confidence to play. Now these boys so many confidence coach na kyerɛ several times and this weekend as a say Carlo Ancelotti 4 players na agina omo anim drop omo nyina and we hear some bebo
no man cry we bo
no lose leg no
me that say Biggy
Ken
boss na boko
na me adu
me
boss ma me hwe Samir Nazi nsem na o kan about Paris Saint-Germain coach Luis Enrique Samir Nazi say ball na Paris Saint-Germain e ball adwuma Paris Saint-Germain e ye ade bi e koso around the Paris Saint-Germain team bia so wo bi odi abasobo be ma na coach e friend say Luis Enrique and odi abasobo be ma no the last time I make asem bi say ne football is from each team beyond getting a lot of quality players because and quality now yes ebi wo honom shared across because of sika eba clubs them. That is number 1. Number 2, quality na nkasa so te etunya coach the performance was rare. Players obenya no na wa hyehyɛ na wa build na odi aye magic e dia team kro na wo no and that is exactly what coach friend say Luis Enrique and so Kin the Paris Saint-Germain project didn't start today. The supporters of Paris Saint-Germain, the people in France, omo di football e chino, omo di teams in e chino. And who say Paris Saint-Germain it is because of the coach. Make I free 2011, 2012, 2013 honomoba. The likes of Carlo Ancelotti mumina. Eko kopie mu PSG. Eko ye adwuma de ma Paris Saint-Germain. Carlo Ancelotti mo de mono na nye bad. Okoji league libi. Domestic trophies no wajibi di aka ho no waja omaja ne kwan because adia no mo expecting at a point was the Champions League. It is over. Na say ye fie nkuru anko na obaje a ye beja wa mo akoni apedi pafo fro di aba. Omo hwehwe mu omo sa Champions League na bebo omo. Eti wo so omo pe coach a the performance we European bad. And omo ko fa Unai Emery de ne bae. Unai Emery stepped into the club Oba no you be a waji Europa Cup paying. Eti no mo wasa agidie no so what that European experience obetimi dia boa PSG ono nso so bae no de ekoye ya ne so obeje French League no waje French Cup no waje other domestic trophies enso de aka ho and ono so mo ma ne koye 2019 they got somebody who also had a lot of experience our Champions League in the shape of coach friend said Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel omodimo PSG na nya bad. Adia no mahwehwe so omobeje Champions League no. He was the man that took them close. Or the omukoko piemu Champions League final. Unfortunately for him, Okoshia a Bayern Munich team and amodimo ne was bebre. Coach by coach, I find say Hansi Flick. And then a Juma Hansi Flick here. Any a Juma ya back then Bayern Munich no. Clearly. A chester papa ne money was so. Unfortunately for him, and a Hansi Flick, a G crew and the feelings them. It was a Bayern Munich team. Every single game in the Champions League, and no match in India. And almost share no free Paris Saint-Germain. And the Paris Saint-Germain have gotten that kind of hope and the confidence there. Once they've gotten to the finals there, Omobetimi build you upon that. Nandema Konkain. Omokofa Mauricio Pochettino. No, also you're finalist in the Champions League with the Tottenham. And on the buy. On also Chelsea or building a project. They felt say yes, oh yeah, the obey. But the you feel say Obetimi Ajama and Untimin Yamayan. It's you have to get in another man. Omoshishe Mua. And I read that to Luis Enrique so. Luis Enrique but na hopes in was through. Expectations in was through. Can Onya she crampo in 2015 not the Barcelona get treble. It in that alone next speaking volumes. Say yakwa finals be that ya. Afa was see a coach awaji be paying. Not the babeje. And a papa ne buy. All but there were certain key players. Obianka she cram me short over Kaimako Verratti. Verratti see oko o free Paris Saint-Germain na nkofo para chow any ade abrante ne koye okoye hwan mu na eba ye free say PSG in the past said you know mu yisika kokko line o Messi mo omu yisika kokko tuto name mo ne other big players at the point Ezekiel Laverse no ne ade de o mo baaye no ye say kwakwa to big players ya baba be share midfield ho Luis Enrique say there be mu nja bibia mame okofa players are virtually o mu nye known Vitinianum and a baby Gina film for the Paris Saint-Germain. Today, in terms of a Dini profile on the buyer, a lot of those who left are better. But in terms of performances here, you can't talk about quality midfielders, the good performance. Ube Sam Nantiemi and Sadu PSG in film. Nina done by Papa and friend Luis Enrique. He's still building the project. Adia Bakwa me pe one ho, the man management of the players. Ken, Kaya. At the start of the Champions League, none talk about Paris Saint-Germain team anymore. Coach, I friend is Luis Enrique. Any player friend is Osman Dembele. There were problems between the two. It's a game now ask that question 2-0 nimpono. One for player now travel and come go game nibi. Because they just them are omoko. A lot of the coaches and Kadiobeya say Yampamu player in free team nimu. But Luis Enrique being an experienced manager, a quality. Any idea Dembele they be back on board. On your branch and Kasai, they settled everything amicably, and he's the leader of the new school. Our park and so quality now, Nanti and H. Dembele, the new one of my or director Nanti and my near my conkain, and my Paris Saint-Germain, Bobo Kuno. And they look at a player like Nuno Mendes. If we are talking about the best left backs, we are here.
Nuno Mendes, and Leandro Balde this season. Nuno Mendes, Leandro Balde this season.
I'll go for Balde.
Okay.
Yes, but Nuno Mendes more money bad. One of the players I started this season, ye kana ya boni din Mohamed Salah obeje Ballon d'Or ne modi mo wosoro in the 2 legs on the Paris Saint-Germain boy Nuno Mendes na expose you know I feel on the modi money tiba form Nuno Mendes in the last 3 games for Champions League no emu bien one man rating aye below 8 quality performance and odema Paris Saint-Germain bobo no and no in the game they played abra no mo per results omo da form kabako no ono na assist ye e mo take no omunya 2-1 no mo per match win and no my confident are you comfortable say at least 2 goal cushion there no ono na be share the 3rd goal man here 3-1 edema Paris Saint-Germain he's a left back look at how the coach has improved his performance until clearly so who di Paris Saint-Germain bobo no ku no hom komo and no crash Champions League final na binum duru ye no onrubi that is very true but Luis Enrique adwuma awaye any gidi a woman di panya o Paris Saint-Germain bobo ko nim no I feel say Abasobo bi e o Paris Saint-Germain team ni hu bia no except fatano and they are gaining that confidence say anytime
minim how to ball mo be feel Emre Luis Enrique about London be share Chelsea paying for adwuma no because of nema bia na wo pay control on transfers players in Omomoko and Omomoba Omanfamana or one match Chelsea. It was a very experienced.
I am sure say because Omunya Luis Enrique a Jumaya or ye Edema Paris Saint-Germain possibly Yemfan Senke Chelsea no yes Jumana.
But sa talent there war Chelsea they be an war PSG. Say PSG and bro Chelsea and so na Kin
PSG deɛ na ayɛ ka ho asɛm no
ɛnyɛ hu bi ankyɛn Chelsea
ɛnyɛ adeɛ bi a ɛhu bebree o it is the coach and are building upon the performance of the players
o sɛ Bakola ne Due mo ne ayi deɛ bi mu wɔ Chelsea ana
in terms of quality now there
say ye kasa players e bi mu ni Chelsea
and I make us a quality now because
coach ni na asesa bibia o
but coach no and dey mrantie na ba no ma ba be ade different
say Due mu ye ne ayi Bakola mo ne ye mo ye Kopa ma mo no Kopa ma kra bro mo so na
of course Due Kopa ma bro ne so
okay
yes but coach no
coach no na elders na kan Hansi Flick no
of course
players no coach timi ma normal player timi be good player
of course Paris Saint-Germain says here obeyi Kvaratskhelia obeyi Ousmane Dembele obeyi Marquinhos if you take these players out a lot of the players no makani nyina players are no munye known na coach Luis Enrique and am be known because of an style of play
okay
and I believe say abasobo bi e wo PSG team ni ho bia no ono only coach I was already abasobo
and Manchester United a match bounce a Thursday assembly and Chelsea so match my predictions na yenkona yenhwe
because Manchester United being unbeaten ewo Europe
team bien wa wa United we Europe
and
the ye Barcelona and PSG nyina no 92 clubs and started Europa League and Champions League. Ya show bia
United and
United. Omon kwane team bi ntimi.
Yes, based on that alone, at least a double chance for Manchester United.
And Chelsea nkwan so na ewo Conference League no so bi ntimi show.
It's a double chance for Manchester United a win for Chelsea.
Double chance United a
win for Chelsea.
President Kwame said the Dennis Sudan no hwe. As onye ko betu you blue.
Now what that for a bomb match ne.
Okay. Now what that for meba sisia Mr. Mo. My memory sisia meba yebeto aso yebekọ commercial break abasisia eba na yedede aka nyina enso ediaba na mahu sere nsem no eno so esi etie because ayade a Mr. Mo ende betting course no so ewo ho my ready am for we ne my yenko break nimra na betting course no elders na ready enche meba na so ye na odine nyina dia bagina monhwe kakra what just say monhwe kakra bi elders mba na yahwe eno enso kakra nemu mame fa we nto dwa say ade a kangen aye energy care drinking water no me pato ya alkaline